Hi, my name is Mikael Hugg, and I'm the founder and CEO of Superest. Companies keep losing customers due to slow manual sales work. To solve that problem, we automated the most boring and hated part of the sales, cold calling. To give you an idea of what sales teams are dealing with, let me give you some stats. In order to make one deal, you have to make approximately 180 dials. So when for a human that would take, well, roughly more than a week, for us, that would take a minute. That's 3,000 times faster, but also 10 times more cost-effective. Even though we are fast, our main goal is to deliver a better sales pitch experience in less than 30 seconds and gather objective sales data while doing it. Here's how it feels like.
Superestin soittobotti Sofia tässä moikka. Kiitos vielä äskeisestä tapaamisesta. Toivottavasti kaikki sujui mukavasti. Olisi todella hienoa, jos voisit vastata nopeaan 3 kysymyksen kyselyymme koskien tähän astista kokemusta kanssamme. Painamalla 1 saat tekstiviestitse linkin kyselyymme. Kiitos ajastasi ja mukavaa päivän jatkoa.
Okay, so with our bots, you can do all sorts of stuff from cold calling to NPS and to reactivations. That's why, said in short, our call bot wakes up your sleeping clients in a 3 calls per second pace and brings them back to life. Our current business model is project-based, but starting in September, we launch our monthly managed services for reactivations to attract that sweet MRR. Since we are bootstrapped and we believe in actual sales, the most of our team of 7 is salespeople. We live as we preach, so last year, with our bot, we were able to generate over 114,000 euro of new sales in 6 months for a brand that did not exist and for a product that did not have any recognized need. Even during these corona times, we foresee a 250,000 euro revenue for 2020. So in order to keep up with our bots' work, we need to level up our marketing game, but also hire more people in sales and development. For that, we are seeking a 500,000 euro seed round. Thank you very much.
All right, Mikael, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, time to roast our team members instead of the jury. So let's ask some questions. The first question is from Timo.
Yeah, hey. First of all, how are you better than the other robots like that? Because I mean, there must be other people doing this. And then the second thing is that do you really have evidence that people want to receive these calls and it's good for the brands who are your customers?
All right, thank you, Timo. Next up, we have a question from Zach.
Yeah, it's similar to Timo's question, but it's around how do you manage human versus bot perceptions from a client standpoint? So, you know, there are massive drop-off rates for bot-generated calls. How do you circumvent that?
Thank you, Zach. All right, and lastly, we have a question from Heidi.
Mine was a bit similar to Timo's. Is this a growing market, and are companies actually still looking to do cold calling?
Thank you, Heidi. All right, Michael, you're on. 2 minutes.
Yeah, okay, thank you very much for your good questions. So first of all, for the Timo's question, we are trying to pursue to make less than 30-second pitches. And based on our research, and we've now done more than 400,000 calls, and we do a lot of random calls and also talk with our clients who are calling them, we've seen that many people either love it or have it in neutral, because people think it this way, that you either have people calling you and they don't respect you and just trying to trick you in something. We don't sell anything. We just say that, hey, this is the deal. Thank you for being our customer. Get a promo code, press 1, or just hang up. So far it's been taken absolutely fantastic. Then for other questions, how well, I think I also answered also the Zach's question, but the drop-off rates, obviously, when people are calling and there's a human perception, of course, you can have more detailed questions and more detailed talk, but that's also super slow. So with our bot, when people are taking their calls and they're like, hey, yeah, maybe I'm interested of buying a product, or I want that promo code, then you can get into it. We make almost 1,100 calls per hour, so we can find the ones who are more interested of the things currently and who's not. And yeah, it's growing market for the Heidi. We just see how things are going in Sweden, for example. When we are thinking of markets where you are delivering a good robocalls, obviously you can do spam calls and scam calls, and that's totally different. You can do that also with email. But when you're doing it with robocalls, it can see that in Sweden, it's well, now the companies have like €8 million revenues, when here we have only like 200, so it's growing.